Okay, people, we are live. Finally, I just had to run up the damn steps because the elevator, believe it or not, let me get some of this junk down. I got junk all over. Believe it or not, the elevator in my damn building is out. The power is out. Why? Because they had a power outage all day. I don't understand what's going on. They fixing the garage. They just shut the shit up. I ain't had no power really all day. That's why I couldn't even go live earlier. Anyway, we here. And I decided to call myself Storm Kardashian today because I talk about those hoes so much. I feel like I'm part of the family. I have to read and roast and drag these builder thought ass hoes like I'm like I'm the long lost uncle that don't nobody want to invite to shit. Okay. I see some of y'all talking about, oh no, not Storm being on time. The shade, Danielle, give me your boss's number so I can call and look up your time card on your time stamp and see if you didn't ever been late. I know your ass have been late and you done pulled in that Starbucks and said, fuck it, I was supposed to be there at 8. It's 8:15. I might as well get my iced coffee. All right. So anyway, that being said, in honor of Khloe Alexandria Kardashian, you will never be a real Kardashian. You will never be smart. You will never be kind. You will never be beautiful. You will never be accepted because you were dummy. But in congrats of another mixed race illegitimate child that y'all putting in somebody else's pussy, I'm gonna go ahead and pour just a little bit of a drink because I can't do too much. Just a little bit. Just a little bit, damn it, all right? Just a little bit. Let's get right to it, okay? I did almost 3 hours in the gym today. But for y'all and for another confused child, all right, the only sibling that Tristan is going to actually claim. Now, you named that first baby True. You know what you should name this next baby? Monogamy. Those are two names that the damn raccoon eyes having ass cover girl makeup wearing ass Canadian, Jamaican, American, and he's a deadbeat in all 3 countries and 2 continents. That motherfucker. Name the baby Monogamy because it's something that the daddy would never be. I see you like to aim high and still score low. Golly. Boy, your mammy should have been instilling some self-esteem in you. Your mammy, when your mammy was running around out of that hairdresser house, Alex Rodin, getting that hair pumped and dumped before she got pumped and dumped and flipped and cricked because Kris Jenner didn't already say she ain't never used a condom ever, so that baby didn't always slung that coochie raw. She should have been sending you somewhere some fucking self-esteem. She should have sent you to your real daddy house. That's what the hell she should have been doing. But Anyway, I'm going to have to roast y'all to the death since the Kardashians technically, allegedly, y'all are necromaniacs. And for everybody that don't know what a necromaniac is, it means you work the spirit of the dead. The Catholics do it. Different kinds of spirituality practices do it. And allegedly the Kardashians do it too. But don't put me in no gin jar, bitch, because I'm very protected. Anyway. We got a whole lot to get through. So let's just get right to it. First stories first. I'm already sweating. First things first. What store do I want to... Oh, I'm going to start here. Why wouldn't I start here, okay? We got that want the bread news. We got that want the bread. We got that want the bread news. Conquistador news. Baby mama news. We got that yellow bone news. We got that he told me he wanted a family news, but he just took my coochie news. Cause he ain't never had nobody as pretty as me news. So I thought it was better as news. I said it was better cause I was yellow just to get a chocolate baby news. That dumb ass news. That Dominican, but I don't know what colorism ass news. That want the bread. That want the bread. We got that want the bread news. And bitch, I held that note like your mentor Prince taught you. So Danny Lay, yellow bone is what he want. Wow, no, it's what he threw away. He threw you away just like chicken bones. He ate off that bone. He sucked off that bone. He cracked that bone open. He ate the marrow out of it. He ate the biscuits on the side, and he threw that shit away like yesterday's garbage. Where is the baby at now? Matter of fact, he threw it away like he tossed your brother by the seat of his braids. The same brother in the seat of his braids and the seat of his seedy eyes that was watching you as you was twerking that ass in that kitchen. Y'all got a real weird family, Danielle. Y'all Dominican but don't know what colorism is. You had never heard of a yellow bone but called yourself that. You let the baby tell you that he wanted a family, yet he didn't put not nan ring on your finger or actually really claim you in public. You thought you was some because the baby introduced you to his mama and his family. The family gonna smile in anybody's face. The baby is paying the bills, sis. You thought a ninja who fade ain't been right since he left Mimi, who didn't commit to Mimi, was gonna commit to you? Because in the words of lead attorney, because you got a smooth cat. I don't know if your cat's smooth or if it's waxed. I don't know. Maybe you got a landing strip. You strike me as a landing strip kind of a girl. You thought because he laid pipe on you and beat it down and killed that coochie, killed that coochie, like he killed them niggas in Walmart in the mall and got away with it. You thought somebody that gets away with murder was going to actually be monogamous and do right by you? He don't even do right by the law. He kills people. He kills people, their hopes, their dreams, and their future. Just like you. Because instead of you being focused on your albums, instead of you using that nigga because he was using you, why ain't nobody going to tell her that he was using you? You represent the one he couldn't get before. You represent what he could get when he got money, the Nick Cannon of it all. He know you really didn't like him like that, because guess what? You had to look down at him every time. I know damn well when y'all laid in the bed and you looked at your long yellow legs and his stubby black ones, all right, and them long ass toenails, he strike me as somebody that don't clip his toenails, scratching up the back of your calves and tearing up them nice sheets that you had just nutted and squirted in the night before, because he was hitting that shit. Oh, I know he was. He beats it up. He kills it. He kills everything. And the way that mouth of his be going, I know he eat that coochie good too. So my point is, I know damn well you knew this is just a fantasy. This is a fetish for him. And instead of you being smart and using your brain and getting some singles, going on tours, opening, you spread your legs and gets pregnant. Well, you can spread your legs, ain't nothing wrong with that. That's the industry. You're going to spread them legs and spread them ass cheeks. That's the industry. Every hole you got on your body going to get stretched out in this shit one way or another. You want no nan birth control pill? Because we know he wasn't going to use no rubber. Don't none of them niggas use no rubbers. Whatever they catch, they take a pill and they keep it moving. So sorry to tell y'all ladies, your favorite artist itches and burns every 6 to 8 weeks, allegedly. And I ain't saying no names. I'm just saying. They don't give a damn. And no, they ain't scared of no HIV either. They got pills for that. Yeah, they don't care. They don't care. So remove that. Okay, next. Instead of you using that ninja the way he was using you to put you and your brother on, you didn't get a reality show. You didn't get damn music. Did he feature on any song? You got nothing but everything but what he had gave to randoms on the road, hoes in the hood, and his baby mama, the first one that actually got his heart, and his clippers. Nut. You didn't get a number one single, darling. You got nut. Nutted in, nutted on, and discarded. Well, just the same as when he nutted in the Kleenex. He discarded it the same way and told you in front of 170,000 people on Instagram Live, you a side bitch, and that's it. Talking about you ain't got nowhere to go. You in Charlotte, where my baby clothes at. You screwing the nigga and you ain't hardly got no baby clothes. You was screwing this nigga while working on your music and you didn't have 3 of his credit cards in your wallet. Baby, call me. You hustling backwards and you slanging that coochie backwards. If you gonna slang it right and slang it correctly. Ain't no friends in this game. You ain't learned that yet, and it ain't no love in it neither. Same way when no love, when you got your colorist ass in the studio, got Carrie Hilson and Tricked in the said, yellow bonus, what he want? Whoa, whoa, whoa. I said, you done ran so far from that, you done dyed your hair back black. Got your brother getting beat up in the bowling alley. Everybody talking about that's admirable. No, it's not. She screwed the baby the same day. You wasn't done. Because when you done, you move on. You don't entertain. Go beat him up. I ain't gonna beat him up so he can go beat your coochie up later. You finna go give him head, and you finna go give him head right after. Stop. But the way your brother was watching you twerk that ass, maybe he wanted to watch you get a hit. My point is, she got a new song out. All right, she dropping the she dropping a new single, and so I want us to hear this one part of it. This is the only little part I can share, just a little bit. It's like 2 seconds. Hold up. 1 second, because I want y'all to hear this. She talking about this coochie don't belong to you no more, honey. If you gotta say that, it does. All right. I think I know what part it comes on. Let me mute myself.
That's why I can't keep you close, no. This pussy don't belong to you no more.
If you gotta say that, the cookies still do belong to him. Now I couldn't play the whole song, but she said, this cookie don't belong to you no more. Yes, it do. If you gotta do all that, flip your hair, turn, twist, hit a split, down, drop, bow, 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 bow. It does still belong to him. He gonna always own that coochie, and he gonna always be able to slide through. Period. I'm on your ass the same way Prince Rogers Nelson, your mentor, would have been on your ass. Prince didn't put all that work into you for you to be out here being a single mother and not handling your business. You failed. Best of luck. 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 I hit them dance moves though. I hit them moves. I hit them moves, baby. I don't care what. I hit the moves. I hit the moves. Boy, that's why they don't like me in the mainstream. Damn, I would hate to be your daughter. I would have you correct. Because one thing about it, you my daughter, you ain't gonna embarrass me. You gonna be a hoe. You gonna be the top dollar hoe. I don't claim broke hoes. I don't claim bottom barrel hoes. You gonna own the strip club. You want to strip? You gonna own it. If not, get your ass out of here and hoe for cheap. I don't like cheap hoes. Anyway, move right along from that. Let me go to this next story here. All right, we got to talk about. Woo, I got a problem. Y'all pray for me. All right. So next we got to talk about MC Shaky. MC Shaky actually had interviewed on the show, I think last year, and we know him for like he's a big on Bigo, Instagram. He be dragging these celebrities for filth. He's a tea spiller, so to speak, and he has actually been sentenced to like 70 months in federal prison. So I'm gonna play what he had to say, and we're gonna talk about it real quick.
Together and turn myself. How y'all doing? I am Rodney MC Shaky Yourself. I wanted to just let y'all know before somebody else did from my mouth. Today I was sentenced by the United States Eastern District of Louisiana. I was sentenced to 70 months in federal prison. I am right now currently out on doing a few days. They gave me some time to get my stuff together and turn myself in. I will honor any commitments that I had as far as like bookings and gigs. that I have booked already and any other commitments that I have. And I just want to let y'all know that was happening. I will come live to discuss the tenets of this at a later time. It is raining out here, but I want to thank everybody that messaged me for the love, the prayers, all the letters, and thank y'all so much. I love y'all, and I will come back and talk to y'all about this in further detail at a later time. Thank y'all. I love y'all. How y'all doing?
All right. So this, I'm gonna keep it all the way real. This hurt my heart. They have to come and talk about because I had so much fun interviewing MC Shaky, and we like MC Shaky over here. But I gotta report the news, and I gotta tell you what it is. I didn't even quite understand why this man was facing charges like this. I didn't know if it was real. I didn't really want to believe it. I seen Geisha. Shout out to Geisha 305 on IG. I follow her. She be dragged. I don't know who's a better dragger, Geisha or Kaya, but I would love to see them in the same room and have like a roasting versus. Somebody set that up ASAP. Anyway, y'all let me know if y'all want me to bring Geisha on the show. Anyway, move right along from that. I done seen her drag him. I think he done drag her too. My whole point is I knew something was coming, but I thought maybe, he was maybe going to get a year or two, but then I forgot he was already a felon, a convicted felon. He had served years in prison before. He told his story many, many times. We're not going to revisit that. So I said, why? Like, why is he being taken in? And he going to be gone for so long. So hold up. Let me pull it up. Let me pull it up here. I think I hope I didn't actually. Okay, bam. So apparently, and I'm going to put that here. Apparently, the feds had actually been following Shaky for a while. What happened is last time he got out of prison, which I believe was around 2018, he went through this like re-entry program where like they take the prisoners and they employ them. All right. And he ended up getting employed at Chase Bank. Now, I didn't know that a felon could get hired at Chase Bank, even if it was like through a re-entry program. I'm not saying people don't deserve a second chance, but of all the places to employ a felon, I didn't know you could ever work at a bank again after catching a felony. I'm just saying, look, 7 years, 6.5 years, what'd I say? 70 months, you get the point. Listen, I made it to calculus and I quit. So as long as I can do calculus, I don't have to count. My point is, all right, he got in this re-entry program and he was working at Chase Bank. But he started his own company at the same time, which is fine. MC and Associates Management. I'm sure that's the LLC that he makes his money through, right? Does his bookings and all that. So what he was doing is while he was working at Chase Bank, they were paying him and they were giving him rental assistance. So he wasn't making what like me and you would make if we worked at Chase, but he was making some, okay? He then ended up using the Chase web portal, all right, and a Chase like credit card. No, I'm sorry. He ended up using Chase's funds to pay off his own Chase bank account. He transferred money between Chase Bank and their funds and his own Chase credit card. Between April and June of 2018, he transferred over $213,000. He stole over $213,000. 70 months. I thought that was like 5 years because I'm thinking like in a car note, 60 months is 5 years. Whatever, 60 months, 70 months, whatever. The point is, he's finna go away for a while. Yes. So that's what it was. He was in a re-entry program. He was fresh out the pen. Okay. Got hired at a bank. And then took money from Chase and paid off his own business credit card with it. I don't know what to say except I don't know what Shaky expected. That's a lot of money. Yes, the money's insured, but that's a lot of money. Here's what people don't realize. When you work at a bank, when you work in retail, they have so many systems in play. You work at a casino, they have so many systems in place to count that money. You not going if you off a penny, they know it. You can't skim like I don't know what MC Shaky suspected. So I'm gonna leave that there. and I'm gonna reach out to him again. Hopefully he can give us an interview now that he's been sentenced anyway. I don't think it's nothing he gotta like hide at this point. And I want to understand where his mind was and what the thought process was, because you had to have known you was gonna get caught. That's too much money to be missing. We're gonna move right along from that. What's sad is that after him doing something like that, you know, Chase pulled out from that re-entry program, and that made it that much harder for other felons to be trusted going in the job. So, you know, the things that we do in this life, it don't just affects us, you know, it affects others as well. Anyway, move right along from that. We need to talk about this DaBaby story. All right, DaBaby's ex-assistant is dragging him apparently. And we just gonna listen to this because none of this surprises me. Is this it right here? Wait a minute, where is it? I hate having so many tabs open. All right, there we go. Okay, so this is DaBaby's former assistant. All right, she's gonna talk about working with DaBaby, how he will belittle her, put her in dangerous situations. Listen, people, we may literally have Surviving DaBaby coming soon. Let's play it.
Loud. Before I went on stage, probably like an hour or two before I went on stage, I was told that I was an ain't shit artist. I was told that I don't work hard enough. I was told that I wasn't good enough. So imagine it's me in my hotel room. It's me, my dancers, day dance coach, and my DJ, and I'm in that bitch bawling my eyes out because a motherfucker that I look up to, my own CEO, just belittled me and told me how much of an ain't shit artist I am. And this is my first Rolling Loud. You know what I'm saying? This is my first Rolling Loud. So I'm still getting dressed, still trying to smile for the camera and be cute and do all of this, you know what I'm saying? And it just really fucked me up because everybody just telling me like, it's cool, Khloe, just keep going. So I get on stage, you know what I'm saying? Ain't none of my team there. Ain't nobody there with me. Ain't nobody was there with me.
Now, breaking the artist down, DaBaby telling her that, you know, she's an ancient artist, she ain't good enough, this, that, and the third. This is a tactic. I'm not sticking up for DaBaby, but this is a tactic that Diddy also did as well. Like right before the girls would perform, film a certain scene on the show, he would say, yo, you ugly, your head nappy, your clothes is off. Like this industry is very damn abusive. I don't know. At this point, people probably really need to stop trying to come to it. But this shit is really abusive. But I know what DaBaby is going to say is that I was doing that to build her up and to toughen her up so that no matter what, the thought process is supposed to be, no matter what's going on in your head, you got to be robotic and be able to perform, and the audience should know what's going on. So it's messed up. I know that's going to be his response, and Diddy does the very same thing. All right, let's listen.
The only people that was there with me was my DJ, the people that did my hair, and the dancers. And I'm on stage with that replaying in my head, back and over and over, how I don't work hard enough, how I'm lazy, how I'm complacent, how I'm not this and how I'm not this. This was my first Rolling Loud. This was supposed to be the time of my life. You know what I'm saying? And so really, my feelings are really fucking me up.
I was gonna say too, I think he also did that. Yes, he is a narcissist. Very, very much so. But I also think he did this because maybe she wasn't smashing him. Do you see what I'm saying? They in this industry, they get an attitude when you don't give them no cat. So maybe she wasn't gonna smash him, and he knew she was there simply to be professional, and he was messing with her head because they did the very same thing to Nikki. Nikki literally in the beginning wasn't liked because she was coming to photo shoots, video shoots, and being professional. She like, no, I'm not here to give you head, nigga. I'm here to rap and go home. And they get mad in this industry when you ain't giving it up. So I think it could be that too. Anyway, let me keep playing.
And then so when I performed, nobody was there with me. Nobody was there with me, bro. You know what I'm saying? So later on, you see me get on stage with them. You know what I'm saying? This was the, when they threw the money and stuff like that. But we really wasn't cool. Like I really was in my feelings because you just belittled me. You just told me how much of an ain't shit ass artist that I was. And I'm lazy and I work my ass off. You know what I'm saying? So I still get on stage. I still go do whatever I need to do. But mind y'all, I really didn't even want to be there because it was like, imagine, like I used to want to fucking be on Rolling Loud so bad. Like I used to look up, like I can't wait to be on Rolling Loud. I can't wait to be on Rolling Loud.
I'm gonna leave that there. If you guys want to go to Neighborhood Talk to actually hear the rest of her testimony, that's fine. Or I'm sure the link to the video is in the bio. Long story short, this is another black woman, dark-skinned black woman in the industry, being abused, being disrespected, being talked down to. We already know where his preferences lie. We already know what the thought process is. And so I'm not surprised that he treated this girl like shit. I'm not surprised. None of it surprises me at all. And so what I will say, though, is that these artists out here, I don't even understand why y'all still signing to people at this point. What are you still signing to these labels for? What are you still signing to these celebs for? They don't do nothing for you. They don't do much for you. She been signed to him for how long? I still really haven't heard of her. Even how was he as an artist who's still in the beginning phases of his career? How does he have time to push you when he's still pushing his damn self? The baby is not no icon or no legend yet. Not to say he won't be, but he ain't there. Not yet. So y'all just signing the niggas to sign the other niggas. I'm best of luck. I had to bring that to y'all, but we gonna move right along from that. But we gonna hear more. More is gonna come out. Believe it. Ain't nobody above reproach. Moving right along, people. We need to actually talk about somebody who I have to say definitely gives all the ugly guys around the world hope. All right, and that is Pete Davidson. Now, I'm not calling him ugly. I'm saying that's a very interesting looking man. All right, very interesting looking. He gives all the funny looking men hope around the world that if you're funny enough and if you got an 11-inch cock that touches your knees, that you too can get a fine, build a thought, witch who's going to eventually suck your soul dry and have you damn near trying to delete yourself when she's done with you. Okay? He did an interview over there with Kevin Hart on Kevin Hart's show on Peacock. Why Kevin Hart has a show, I don't know. Is Kevin Hart trying to be a talk show host or something? I don't know. Oh, my ear itching. Who talking about me? Damn, my ears started itching. Somebody is talking shit about me. Anyway, sorry, y'all. Damn. Anyway, I don't even know why all these comedians and actors want to be talk show hosts, because to me, y'all are not talk show hosts. Y'all are actors and comedians, but whatever. As a matter of fact, even when you look at Kevin and Pete, these are both two men that are with women that are out of their league physically, who they have to work really hard to convince to give them some coochie. My point is, Pete Davidson said on the Kevin Hart show that he is ready to be a father and he's ready to have some kids and he cannot wait to be a dad. Now, Pete lost his dad in 9/11. I don't know if y'all know that, but he's talked about it. And I'm not making fun of that. I'm just saying that I'm sure that he is like really excited to have the childhood that was robbed from him, because 9/11 ruined a bunch of people's lives. All right. But what I will tell you, well, first I'm going to fuck up your head and let you know I was in the second grade when 9/11 happens. I just love to mess up people's head when I say that. I literally was in the second grade. Anyway, him saying that he's ready to have children is him letting you know that babies are coming. See, Mason Disick, Scott and Courtney's kid, they actually had the boy actually had a little Instagram page. They got taken down. Mason didn't have Instagram pages. He had TikToks, and every time the family find them, they take him down. Now Courtney ain't whooping no ass over there because he keep doing it. So we already know that's a time out, go sit in the corner type of family. Because even when Corey said, if your daughter scratch me, I'm gonna beat the ass, and he was just being hypothetical, and I'm like, damn, all the black cock that swings around them houses, and y'all ain't picked up our lingo. Y'all done tried to pick up the culture, the skin tone, the body, and you ain't even picked up the lingo. But anyway, we ain't talking about Corey and them wide hips right now. And Courtney's kids, they need their ass beat. We talking about the fact that Mason had already told us that actually Kim and Khloe was planning on being pregnant at the same time, but it just didn't happen. All right. So this is what y'all got to know. We're going to talk about Khloe's baby that is either already here or coming in the next few months. But Kim and Pete's baby will allegedly be coming next year. So he just telling y'all because they planning on it. And I'm telling y'all early, just like I told y'all Khloe was going to have another baby by Tristan. His baby, him and Kim's baby, will be coming next year. Next year. So he didn't say that for no reason. This man is heavily controlled. He's had to quit his job to be Kim's full-time boyfriend, and he's securing the bag. Just like she's smart, he's smart too. You think he just would have said some shit like that out of nowhere? No, he was told to say that. Why? Because it's coming. Letting y'all know, don't say you didn't hear it here first. What y'all think? Be honest. What y'all think Pete and Kim's baby gonna look like? I'm interested. What y'all think that baby gonna look like? This gonna be her first baby with a white man. Interesting. All right. So we're gonna listen to this Wendy Williams interview because the way Wendy's talking is what I already told y'all. Who remembers the first Wendy Williams script I wrote back in like 2019? When I said she needs to get, and now she's saying she ready to get her and them dead ass feet. I done seen y'all online talking about Wendy need to worry about them feet and not having sex. I know. Listen, a ninja was screwed through bloody box, stanky box, infected box. A ninja don't give a damn. Throw them dead legs and them dead feet up in the air. She can't feel them no way. Pin them black ass dead feet and legs behind her ears. While she still got them before the doctor got to chop them off and tie her in a pretzel and bang her out and go to town. Before she be in a walker and you have to bang her in a walker. Because women in walkers get banged too. It's equal opportunity out here in these streets, baby. Don't ever forget about that.
Would you have done it? Would you have come in the studio and made it an announcement, or would you have done a video, anything to kind of like say a television farewell to your fans?
They didn't ask me to do that, so I didn't.
I want to thank you so much for supporting our messy little show, and thank you for accepting us in the spirit in which this show has been done since we first started. We just do what we do, and that's what.
Yes, thank you. You know, Wendy Williams' show is over. Demar Mercury and I have decided it's over. I'm done. I can do anything I want to do or nothing at all. What I want to do is podcast, and I want to have a restaurant.
So, podcasting is so different from radio and TV, and those are spaces where you interacted.
She wants to do a podcast in a restaurant, which I could see her doing a podcast. Now, this host is talking about it's different than a radio show. It's really not, but I'm gonna leave it alone. But anyway. But a restaurant, Wendy, I don't think you're all the way there for that. But a podcast, yes. But a restaurant, no. But we know that restaurants, especially up there in New York, is how them Italians and the mob, they clean their money through the restaurants. And we know that you and Kevin got ties, to drugs and allegedly the cartel, and that's how y'all clean y'all money. So it's another way for you to clean your money. All right, next.
Directly and iconically with a lot of your listeners, viewers, even guests. So why podcasting? I mean, what about the podcast is going to be so different from the Wendy Show or similar to it?
I can't wait to meet up with people like Donald Trump. If you're extremely famous like I am, it'll make more money than being on the Wendy Williams show.
Did you have any thoughts on how the Wendy Williams show ended? There was a lot of people saying that they kind of did you wrong. They didn't necessarily give you the tribute or the proper goodbye you were owed.
In my opinion, they should have done it with the Wendy Williams show, not these other people on the Wendy Williams show. Except for Fat Joe, who I love him. He's my favorite. I sat in my apartment and I watched it, and I'm like, if I would do anything else, including podcasts, including restaurant, I would love to fall in love. A lot of girls at 57 don't care about excuse me, I'm gorgeous. Can I? Maybe I'll go back on TV. I don't know. I've got so much money, I can do anything I want for nothing at all.
All right. All right. She said, I'm gorgeous. I'm ready to. Now, beauty is in the eye of the beholder. And you're definitely something. I will say, Wendy, that I'm glad you're here. I'm glad you're alive. At least from the kneecaps up, you look to still be alive. And I think that not only should you be, you should absolutely get your back blown out. And you should get it blown out. I think in ways that really Kevin never could. But I think you should get it blown out in all different kinds of positions. I think you should get a man that could last. Maybe we'll send Orion your way, right? Or like I told you back in 2019, we're gonna call August Alsina or the Game to come in. Well, even the Game pumps and dumps pretty quick because I remember that Game sex tape. He pumped and dumped out of that girl in like 2-3 minutes. Anyway, my point is, I think you should be bent up, twisted, turned over. I think you should have the full experience before those legs have to get chopped off. Because like I said, you giving life from the kneecap up, and it's giving Grim Reaper from the kneecap down. Well, I didn't say Wendy was ugly. She said she was gorgeous. I said that's subjective. Gorgeous is subjective. Now, I just want to say, who remembers what I told y'all back in 2019? I said that's exactly what she needs. You've been up in that house, you've been crazy, and I think some good skin will get you right. Knock that wig clean off your head. Knock them titties all around. Knock them into your armpits. They don't move. They under the muscle, so they don't move. But knock it, beat it, beat it, beat it, beat it, and beat it good. Because pretty soon, you're going to be beating it from the walker or the wheelchair because them legs and them feet are dead and they're black. And that's a problem. Call Bolo. Call Safari. He need a check. Hell, you used to taking care of men anyway. Don't call Ray J. He may kill you. Nah, don't call Ray J. Do something though. Do something. But I've been told you that. Damn, I be right all the time. Y'all gonna learn to start listening to me. All right, next people. We need to talk about only scams. Okay. Because no, 3 men is too much for her. I didn't say all at one time. Although if she a trooper and she really about it, take all 3 at one time. Ladies, don't let the world make you feel bad for having a train ran on you. What's wrong with it? What's wrong with it? What's the problem? A lot of y'all, that's y'all fantasies to have, or not even 3, but 2 men to love on you at the same. They ain't saying the men gonna be messing with each other, but 2 men to all their attention is on you. I know that's a lot of y'all fantasies. You just let the world make you feel bad about it. Ain't no wrong. Don't no man feel bad about doing 2 women at the same time. So why you not gonna let 2 men service you, please you, pleasure you? Why not? Why not? Damn. I'm so sick of people being judgment. Let that old lady give her back blown on. You don't know how much damn life she done got left. Hell, she ain't really got nothing to live for. She lost everybody. At least let her get some yuck. Her life story is disappointing. Not really paid attention to as a child. I think she the middle child. That's even worse. Teased and bullied in school. Only to get in this industry, to get R-word, to get screwed around. Found her voice finally. Just to only still be used for 20-some years. Be supporting a whole mistress down the street. Then lost everybody that love her and ain't got no friends. And y'all don't even want her to get no yuck. We ain't worried about no diseases. We got pills for that. Did you see her feet? Her feet are dead. If the coochie cough, we can get a pill for it, but them feet are gone. All right, moving right along. We got to talk about Oryan. All right, this is Oryan'S brother. Okay. Now, I just had to block somebody on IG. Shout out to Tamisha. I had to block her. Okay. And I had to block Tamisha not because she sent me the link to the article about Oryan'S OnlyFans. This is Oryan'S brother. This is Janae Ayeko's first baby daddy. Not because she sent me that article. I didn't want to talk about this because I don't know what y'all want me to say. But we gonna talk about it now. I had to block her though, because she sent me screenshots from the OnlyFans. And I done told y'all before, stop sending me these cocks in my DMs. I don't want them. I don't know why y'all sending them to me. She sent me the article from It's On Site and then 2 separate screenshots from the OnlyFans. The ninja was in a bathroom with a towel. I think he was doing jumping jacks, or just showing the front. Now we'll talk about it, just showing the front. But I had to block her because I said, "Why you send this to me?" Listen, I like prawn just like the best of them. Don't send me no meat unless it's going inside of a female. That's the only way I can look at it. Do you understand? That's how this works. Send this to me when it's going inside of a woman. I don't even watch lesbian porn, to be honest, for too long. I can watch it for like watch it for like 5 minutes. It gets boring. A penis makes the film. It just does. I like to see that nasty, sloppy shit. I can look at it when it's going inside of a woman. Don't just send it to me by itself. I don't want to see it. I got my own I can look at if that's the case. What you want me to do with it? You didn't send me Oryan'S. You sent me Yellow Brie. I don't know why y'all want me to keep feeling bad about my damn self. Damn, I know I don't measure up shit. You don't have to keep sending it to me. You done sent me Oryan'S. You done sent me Yellow Breezies. August Alsina. Because I said I didn't know what Captain Hook meant. I didn't know what that meant. I had never heard that. Now you send it to me. I had to block. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Tamisha. I had to block you though. You can't feel comfortable. You just can't feel comfortable with sending me that. It gotta be going inside of a woman. That works. And let me tell you why. I'm gonna say this and I'm gonna talk about this and his scamation. Because all it takes is for her to take them DMs and screenshot them and then send them to a blogger and say, look, this was Storm like. This is what me and Storm be talking about. That's all it takes. They ain't gonna show when I said, why you sending this to me? Y'all tagged me on Twitter. I said the same thing on Twitter. What you want me to say? But now we're gonna talk about it. Since she sent it. Now we're gonna talk about it. It's huge. What y'all want me to say? It's huge. It's long. It's two-tone. It got a turtleneck. This action going on. Turtleneck action. Why was it pink at the tip? I don't know. Ask his man Pappy. I don't know. My shit is not pink. My shit is not pink. I thought white boys had pink too. I guess you would expect maybe a light-skinned dude, but he's brown. He's not light. So I don't know. Or Mario had his turtleneck cut. April Jones made him do that. we're gonna talk about it because she sent it twice. And see, y'all know that I open every DM because I hate to have notifications. And I don't trust nobody to hand over my social media to. So you know I'm gonna open it and see it. What you want me to say? He blessed. Congratulations. Congratulations. It looked like a slug with bubblegum top. Now this ain't why we're talking about this. We talking about this because basically he scammed a bunch of y'all. And I'm gonna tell you how. Okay. To all these celebs, influencers, people out here who want to hop on OnlyFans because it's a bag. If you are not about that life, if you scary, if you concerned, if you not really with it, don't do it. When you make an OnlyFans, you're supposed to tell your fans in a little bio on the clip. This is, either full nudity or I don't do full nudity. I do semi-nude, whatever. You got XX and you got XXX. XXX is when you see everything. XX is more soft core when it's assumed. Okay. So this fool, because I'm reading comments now. Now I got to do my research because you didn't send it to me. So folks is mad because his videos got leaked of him doing jumping jacks. Showing that, I forgot. She sent me his ass too. Because that's really what said. A lot of y'all don't know. Ninjas make money on OnlyFans from gay and bisexual men. Women don't look at porn the same way men do. The things that women like and men like is different. He got female fans. Y'all will go over there just to be curious. But who's going to be asking for personal requests? Who's going to be asking for personal videos? Who's really going to be tipping? That's going to be gay men and bisexual men, period. Let's stop acting like straight dudes is on OnlyFans jerking and squirting for straight women. They're not. I ain't mad at it. You got a fan base. You work your fan base. I got a gay fan base. That's just what it is. Do you know how much money I would make? Literally. And that's all I got to do. That's all I got to do. Wait a minute. Where the camera at? That's it. That's it. So he understood that, gave you the shower with the water dripping down his back and ass, gave you the jumping jacks, sworn to me. He understood. Felt some kind of way when y'all screenshot and screen recorded, put it on Twitter. Oryan, that's how you promote your OnlyFans, just through Twitter. You got an OnlyFans to keep it a secret? That don't make sense. The people that hit me up and said they sick of y'all scamming them. They sick of subscribing to your OnlyFans and you only giving them 30 seconds of content. You giving them pictures that they could see on Instagram. And so once he went viral, y'all went over there and subscribed. He made a bunch of money because you used to be able to take out your money from OnlyFans every day. Now you can only do it every 7 days. He got a bunch of money in tips at once. Gonna take that money out this weekend and gonna party with it. And he allegedly took all the nudes down. That's what y'all saying on the Twitters. Y'all saying y'all got scammed. Why? Because they just do it for a bag. They not really about that life. Everybody want to be a content creator, but you ain't really a content creator. You ain't putting no effort into. You ain't. Chicks give you the same pics that you can get on Instagram. What is people subscribing for? Bikini pic on OnlyFans? That's Instagram. Panties and bra, that's Instagram. Show that shit on OnlyFans. Or at least let somebody know before they pay their $9.99. Now, all right? He done made a post talking about, oh, I'm sorry, but these photos and videos don't belong on Twitter and the internet. Where did you think they were going to go? What did you think? Now, all that meditating you and your brother do, and all that sage that y'all burn, and the spirits didn't tell y'all that this was gonna leak and go viral. You suck and eat a watermelon on Good Moms, Bad Decisions podcast. You know what you're doing. Your brother can't sing, so y'all sucking and slurping watermelon at the verses. You enticing people. You know what they doing. And you let them know, I got an OnlyFans. Only for your people to then come and pay you money, and you take down everything that they want to see. Y'all are not serious in this game about anything y'all do in life. Whatever you do, do it. Commit. If you scared, go to church. It ain't for you. But don't scam the people, because now they not going to come back. I'm reading Twitter comments. They don't want to see you talking about posing in a park and how you fit. They don't want. No, you know what they came there for. What you doing? But this is a scamation. The influencers, the YouTubers, the celebrities, they do it to scam. Bad Baby did the same thing, made $50 million. Other actresses and actors have done the same thing. Trey Songz, same thing. Well, Chris Brown, his was about artistry. He told y'all that. But you get the point. It would ruin his brand if he made hardcore. Then don't put any hardcore content. Don't put any. Don't show nothing. Because he showed it. He already showed it. What you mean? He already showed it. Right. And the next question, what brand? Who can? All right. So moving right along. This what I'm gonna say. Hold on. Let me show y'all. Because this is literally how influencers get y'all. The women do it, and the men do it too. They go, they have y'all subscribe to their OnlyFans, and they give you pictures like this. They give you pictures like that. It's another gnat in here too. I'm gonna have to kill it. It's another gnat. They give you pictures like this. You can find this on IG. Why y'all making people pay $5.99, $9.99, $20.99 for that? The people told me that's what Trey Songz did to him. They was expecting and got that. Or, wait. Or they give you that. They give you that. And then they say, you will pay me $20 for that. What? What is that you? Yeah, that's me. What? Y'all better stop scamming, folks. Y'all better stop scamming, folks. That's all I'm gonna say. That boy, I'm like, that shit wasn't bright. Oh, Ryan talking about, I just didn't think. No, you thought you could handle it and you couldn't. And you went viral and you couldn't handle it. Or your mama might have called you and now you feel some kind of way. But no homo, what are you embarrassed about? Nigga, you done it now. Be about it. All right, moving right along from that. Because we got to talk about enough of these damn people scamming ass people. They do the damn most. We need to talk about if the D9 in person on my paying. Exactly. If I do, I don't know why this keep coming up. It's because there's a lot of people doing it. But if I do it, believe me, you're going to get the deed. That's what you want. That's what y'all want. Jesus. All right. So now we got to talk about Bow Wow, who allegedly then got outed by Orlando Brown. Let's talk about it, okay?
Bomb-ass pussy. Lil Bow Wow got some bomb-ass pussy. Lil Bow Wow got some bomb ass pussy. Lil Bow Wow got some bomb ass pussy.
All right, so that was Orlando Brown that said Bow Wow got some bomb pussy. Now, a lot of y'all take stuff as a joke. This is an interview Orlando Brown did with Breakbeat, something like that. Marco, just put it in YouTube. You can watch the whole thing. It's like a half hour. Yeah, it sound like he joking. Yeah, it sound like he don't. But yeah, it's kind of believable too. That he got some bomb cookie. Now, the first thing the people were saying is, well, damn, is he talking about Lil Mama? Let me say this. I'm sick of y'all calling Lil Mama a man just because she got a strong jaw and she ain't voluptuous and got a fake booty and this and that. Lil Mama is actually very attractive and has beautiful facial features. And y'all got to stop talking about little titty, little booty women. Little titties matter, little booties matter. Ain't no wrong with being slim. Y'all done talked about Lil Mama for years. Stop calling them black women men. We should actually probably move past that because that's actually not cool and not funny. Every black person with green hazel eyes don't look the same. Let it go. Just sick of that shit. Anyway, but moving right along. A lot of y'all think it's a joke because he said ussy with the P word. But what a lot of y'all don't know is that a lot of gay dudes, bi dudes, they do call bussy with a P. They will actually tell you, I got gay friends. They will, and I ask questions because that's me. I don't give a damn. You could be a devil worshiper. I'm gonna say, so tell me about Satan. That's just me. That's just me. And ain't nobody gonna get mad because for whatever reason, this is what I do. I figured out the formula. I say the most disrespectful shit, smile after, 3 laughs, nobody catches it. Literally, that's how I got big on YouTube. Anyway, my point is, from what I've been told, when the bussy is good, they actually call it bussy with a P because they say it's close to a woman. I don't know that to be true, but that's what they say. They say some of them bussies out there got the grip. I'm just saying. I still don't think it's a bussy out there that can get wet. That anatomically does not happen, but whatever. But that's what they say. That's what they say. Orlando Brown to make claims about Nick Cannon, about Will Smith, and folks think because he on drugs, because he a little off, that ain't no truth to this. But it could very well be truth to this. So I said, well, let me do a little bit of digging here, right? Because I said, hell, Orlando Brown then called out a lot of people. And I had to say, do y'all remember this from back in the day? This is not me trying to out him at all. It's just me trying to paint a picture. Do y'all remember this photo from back in the day? Maybe he's referring to the women Bow Wow. Maybe, but that ain't what he said. Do y'all remember this photo from back in the day? Allegedly, this was supposed to have been Bow Wow and a dude, except it turned out that it was allegedly photoshopped. And it really kind of don't look like him. But my point is, people have been putting this out there about Bow Wow for the longest, for whatever reason, number one. Number two, Bow Wow's nickname allegedly back in the day was Slip and Slide. What y'all think that's referring to? What do you think Slip and Slide Records is referring to? What do you think Slip and Slide is referring to? Listen, I'm just saying. It looks fake as hell, but it's been a constant theme. And that's the picture I'm trying to paint for y'all. Now that really don't look like Bow at all. But they're moving right along. So that was like 12 years ago. So then I started searching down YouTube. Like, okay, why do so many people say this shit about Bow Wow? Like, what's the issue? What's the issue? Then I remember this video that was put out from what year was this? Damn it. This was like, I want to say 10 years ago, 12 years ago. Anyway, let me play it. All right, we can't play the sound, but y'all get the point. So this was like 10 to like 12 years ago. You can actually tell from how young he looks. No tattoos. Oh, some tattoos. That looks like a studio. But people have been putting this out there about him for a long time. So either everybody like, and here's the thing: the industry say they call every black dude gay. But I'm just going down memory lane. Okay, so that's like 10 to 12 years ago. So then now let's move on to Lil Fizz. And I said, well, damn, Lil Fizz called him out back in the day too. Hold up. Wait a minute. That ain't it. That ain't it. That ain't it. That's it right here. Okay.
You know, really, I thought, I had any help, but I still really don't have any help in these situations other than Jesus Christ and my close family and friends. It's a crazy situation because you saw how much people care about the public image to where they wanted to actually go on camera and live and, you know, take it back in a way to where the people already knew. There was so much pressure, and I said I wasn't really in a position to talk about it.
Why Christian Marcus wasn't fucking Little Fizz though? Like, he was the one everybody thought was cute. Like,
he has good hair and everything. Like, he has great hair. He's cute.
Check this out. I'm about to throw that nigga completely under the bus. That nigga was the first nigga to take it in his ass on my mama.
Damn, Fizz.
Damn, shots fired. That's shots fired.
Whoa. Say that again?
Little Fizz was the first one to take it in his ass by Marcus Houston.
You know what?
Wait, there were rumors allegedly that Fizz was with Bow Wow. Was that true?
No. I'm gonna tell you like this. Bow Wow used to always come over to the house in Diamond Bar, and Bow Wow used to always come to our spot. They used to always fit in Bow Wow used to always hang around.
Used to dress alike.
And I've always seen some weird shit before. Trust me, I've seen some.
Raz, I gotta say, Raz, at some points in time when you do talk, you do sound like a woman who's been ran through and now she's scorned. And it seems like you just want to embarrass these guys sometimes. Like I have to ask you again, what is your overall purpose?
Where there's pussy, that's fire, or whatever they say. And listen, folks say the same thing about me, so I can't. And I play into it, and I love playing into it. Like I ain't mad, but I'm leading y'all down the road for a reason. Why is all this coming out now? Because stuff always circulates. It's the internet. It never really dies. My point is that interview was, what year was this? Because that's when World Star. That was over 14 years ago, 12 to 14 years ago. And that was on a Breakfast Club or with Charlamagne the God, maybe a different radio station actually, but Charlamagne the God. All right. And y'all can tell that Charlamagne was different because Charlamagne was being very not pro victim like he is now. That was the old Charlamagne. That was the real Charlamagne. That was Charlamagne before he got humbled by his own ish. Just saying. So then I said, well, damn, this ain't funny because this ain't right. This would be accusing this man of all kinds of stuff like this. I said, this ain't right. Until I brought up this article that's from January 2010. And it talks about the rumor that Lil Bow Wow, I'm gonna just read it to y'all, that Lil Bow Wow had to have a certain number of stitches to repair the damage done during the R word. All right. There was physical harm inflicted. Emotional damage may have been done as well. The perpetrator is either the bodyguard or the driver. Now, allegedly, that rumor had been debunked, but it's a rumor nonetheless. So what I'm saying is, these are common things we hear again and again and again. And what I had heard is that the driver that did it, or the security guard that allegedly Snoop Dogg got him taken care of. That's what I heard. That's what I heard. This is so old. I'm doing this for a reason. So now we move past that. And I said, well, damn, how like this rumor is just out there. So I'm doing my research and doing more. Boom. And then I find this one here. Now let's listen to this.
Oh, you rolling? Oh, shouts to Bow Wow and that big booty Puerto Rican chick from Newark, New Jersey. by Broad Street in the projects. You know who I'm talking about. You know what you did with Bow Wow. Why you gonna rape that little nigga? You know he was only 15, 16 when he came up in this motherfucker. Why you gonna do that to the man? And now he on BET about to marry a chick. You did him dirty. But shouts to you, because you did have security dirty too. Shouts to you. I ain't mad at you. I heard you got like 8 kids. Damn. It's the Bow Wow and that big booty Puerto Rican chick from Newark, New Jersey, by Broad Street in the projects. You know who I'm talking about. You know what you did with Bow Wow. Why you gonna rape that little nigga? You know he was only 15, 16 when he came up in this motherfucker. Why you gonna do that to the man? And now he on BET about to marry a chick. You did him dirty. But shouts to you, because you did have security dirty too. Shouts to you. I ain't mad at you.
Now, that was allegedly a woman that had did that. But that's, once again, the kids being taken advantage of. You guys, I'm giving you this timeline so you can see the industry themes and how they get down and how this really has happened to 99% of them. And so to me, it looks silly when one be calling out the other and y'all both done went through the same damn trauma. I can tell. We can tell. But then I said, let me look one more time. Because here's the thing. DJ Vlad is still out here doing his thing. But Vlad TV back in the day used to get the real tea before these celebrities really, really got quiet. You know what I mean? He used to get the real tea. He talking about Erica Mena. No, that's when Bow Wow was getting engaged to Erica Mena. But no, he's talking about some other Latin chick that did, or some other chick that did. Anyway, move right along. This is Vlad TV interview from 2012, I want to say. I don't know why I can never find a year when I'm looking for it, but y'all get the point. Anyway. We're going to play. Let me mute my... Actually, no. Well, nah, because y'all need to see it.
I just want to ask you flat out. There's been the crazy rumor that you got raped by your security guard.
That's fucking ridiculous. That's crazy.
You've heard that before.
Yeah, that was like the first rumor that like ever had came out. I'll never forget that shit. I was in Paris, France.
Now y'all heard how Bow Wow responded, and I can't really play it because I don't want no shit, so I got to do it quick and get out. Let me ask you, from how Bow Wow answered versus his body language, do you believe it or no? I'm gonna play it one more time. And let me say this: for everybody that's talking about move on to the next topic, you don't run the show. You don't like it, get the fuck off. Get the fuck off my shit. Cause y'all pissed me off with that shit anyway. This is a show. You know how it's run. You don't go to nobody else's shit, try to run their shit. You don't like it, click the fuck off. All right, next. So let's go back to it. One more time.
That's always kind of lingered around that I don't think that you've ever addressed. And I just want to ask you flat out. There's been the crazy rumor that you got raped by your security guard.
That's fucking ridiculous. That's crazy.
You've heard that before.
Yeah, that was like the first rumor that like.
All right, so that's people always trying to boss. Don't do it to nobody else. If you think they're gonna do it over here, you can get your ass up out of here. I'm good. Cause you ain't one of the riders anyway, for real. You only come around when you find something interesting. You ain't messing with me for real anyway. I don't care about cussing your ass out. I don't care. That's your problem. You don't got no patience. You don't read. The same type to look at a video, is this new? And it say replay in the title. You didn't take 30 seconds to read it. You're pitiful and you're sad. Burn in hell. All right. So now with that said, did y'all like for me, he said no, but the body language told me something else. So with that being said, there's definitely something to it. It's something to what Orlando Brown is saying, but unfortunately, or fortunately, I don't know, but Orlando's delivery and how he carries himself, how he lives his life, it messes up his message. So it's going to be easy to write him off as crazy, just like Jaguar Wright, because of their lifestyle. He looked really ashamed. He looked really ashamed. It's sad. It's sad. So I know y'all thought it was funny with, he got good pussy, this or that. But then I really dug and I said, this is sad. This is another victim. Okay. Yep. Body language is off. Yep. Now, moving right along from that, y'all already know who we got to talk about next. Hold up. Take that down. Share the screen. Chrome. All right. Y'all already know who we got to talk about next, okay? And this is Khloe. Yeah, Alexandria Kardashian, the alleged Kardashian, who needs to go back to Alex Rodan. She needs to go to Alex Rodan. Sit in his lap, let him rub her hair. She needs to go to Alex Rodan and meet her family, her real family, who she looked like, who the original face looked like. The 6-foot giants with the fat heads that she don't fit in. Khloe, I still remember on that episode of Keeping Up with the Kardashians, y'all went to Armenia and you didn't look nothing like them people. It was right after Kim and Kourtney had slapped each other. Couldn't even fight. Kim had so much surgery, couldn't even move them on. She was looking like T-Rex. But Kourtney was getting her ass, though. Kourtney ground up like this and got up and bop, 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 bop. Took Kim head and went against the wall. Melon all up on the wall and shit. And Kim couldn't do nothing but this. That's it. That's all she could do. This right here. Okay? But Kimberly and Kourtney said, even though we just got into a slight fight, while Kendall sat in the corner and cried. At least Khloe got up, and because Khloe got all that damn OCD, because she ain't never been happy or satisfied with nothing in her life, not including her dancer. So she got to clean everything, because that's the one thing that she can't control. She cleaning the damn melanin off the wall, talking about don't wake up the baby. First off, let me tell you something, Khloe. You let a Jamaican get you pregnant. True is Jamaican. Jamaicans come out the womb yelling and they used to screaming. That baby gonna be all right. That baby was not traumatized by a fight, by screaming or cursing. Have you ever been to a Jamaican household? That's your damn problem. You're letting niggas lay pipe on you and you really don't know nothing about the true culture. You just want the fascists in the ass, but you ain't took your ass around no real Jamaicans to see how they get down. That baby came out the womb ready to fight and to hear screaming. Have you ever been to a Jamaican restaurant, man? All right, rice and beef, oxtail. That baby gonna be fine. You talking about True in there sleeping? That girl slept through that, and if she would have been watching it, she'd have been laughing because her Jamaican ancestors would have been like, these white hoes can't even fight right. Anyway, we know Jamaicans are loud. Jamaicans are loud. Nigerians are smart. What lie did I tell? Who gonna check me? Now, with that being said. When you took your ass over there to Armenia on Keeping Up with the Kardashians, Khloe, you didn't look nothing like them people. They put the little headdress on you. They didn't want you to feel left out. You towered over everybody in the country. You didn't have the same body shape, nor the same skin tone, nor the same hairline. You didn't look like the people. And I remember that lady put that crown on your head and said, oh, your head is big. You said, you know. Because that lady said, damn, this ain't no Armenian head. This is a Russian, Yugoslavian, German head. That wasn't no Middle Eastern head. That was an Eastern European head. That was a Helga, Olga, big titty having whole ass head, bitch. You know you look like a damn Olga, Helga. Thick built, thick, just thick. Come on now. Don't Don't you tell me I lied. Don't you tell me I lied. Okay? And so everything about your life has been a mess. And everything about your life ain't gonna go right till you go home and return to your daddy, your real daddy, Alex Rodin. Go home to your daddy. When you go home to your daddy, you gonna see shit turn around in your life. When you around people that look like the original you and make you feel okay about being you, because everybody looks the same. Let me tell you something, low key, lot of adults out here, y'all walking around with self-esteem because you was with the wrong side of the family. You shouldn't have been with the light brights. You should have been over with the ones that look just like you. And that's the only reason why you got self-esteem issues, because you was different. So since you was different, they was low-key hating on you and felt some kind of way and made you feel some kind of way. Khloe, you're actually what they consider a pure white girl. Let's talk real. You're pure. This is World War II logic, but follow me. It's different for white folks, how white folks look at themselves versus how black people look at white people. You're pure white. You're what Kimberly wishes she looked like. Kimberly don't want no fat ass head. She don't want to be overweight. But Kimberly wanted to be a model. Y'all don't know that. Kimberly was in every damn modeling agency in LA when she was 13 years old. She turned out to be too short. Kim is 5'2". Khloe, you got the height. You got dark blonde hair. You got light colored eyes. You're everything that Courtney went and gave her coochie for, so her babies could look a certain way and have a damn Jewish heritage, damn bloodline, and by a man who's the only child, so her kids is gonna get all of Scott's inheritance if he don't snort it up his nose. And all because you was different and was round folks, you didn't look like night, and folks you really didn't belong to. They treat you like shit. When Kris Jenner started her business, when she married William Bruce Jenner, now Caitlyn Jenner, he was wearing the heels then and now. So ain't nothing that damn different. I'm sorry, when he still had hair on his chest. And she had $200 in her pocket. Did Kris make her Armenian kids be her assistant? Because Kris Jenner was working them assistants, baby, day and night. How you think she got where she at? That bitch is no joke. And low key, if I hadn't dragged that family as much as I did, that bitch could probably help me make $1 billion. But I'm not a necromaniac. I don't work the spirits of the dead. I don't do that. Bitch, I meditate. Anyway, and I like having my soul. I'm gonna stay away from Satan. Anyway, why you think you was made to be the assistant? Why you think you was made to help raise Kendall in college? You've been treated like an employee your whole life. Y'all think Kim was sold in you, but Kim wanted to be sold. Kim wanted all of that. It's like pimping a hoe that want to be pimped. You doing her a favor. Kim is the hoe that wanted to be pimped, and some hoes want to be pimped. Don't feel sorry for every hoe out here. Some of them hoes happy. Why you think you was made to do everything? Why you think you was asked to clean up everything? Because you don't belong. And so for the simple fact that your ass ain't never belonged, and you've been around people that have always treated you like a second-hand citizen until you chopped off your head and sucked out all of your stomach and put it in your ass just to suck it out back later to look back halfway normal. Now they treat you with some kind of respect. That's why you continue to pick the ninjas that you pick. That's why you continue to stay with a man who is never going to be faithful to you, and they want us to feel sorry for you when he cheats on you, when you got him from somebody else, when you got Trina's man and Justine Sky. No, that was Kylie that took her damn swag. You know your history, girl. I ain't gotta run through it again. I ain't gonna never forgive you for putting Malika and Khadijah on dog chains as you act like a pimp. But I shouldn't be mad at you. I should expect you to do that. I should be mad at them hoes for doing that shit. And Megan Good for being next to you too. Why you think you was being a teenager, drunk, driving, wigging out, cussing out your mama because you're angry, because you want to know where your daddy at. Girlie up the street in Beverly Hills doing her go see round bottom. So according to the sources, you didn't either, you and I was about to call him Tori. You and Tristan in that light ass voice and that high booty. Y'all done made a baby. Is either allegedly already born or gonna be born in the next few months. We know you and Kim was originally planning to have y'all babies at the same time. Kim baby gonna come next year or early 2024. Calling it now. Okay. Your surrogate allegedly got pregnant around the same time he got the latest baby mama pregnant, Merle Lee, that personal trainer that lived in Texas. So wait a minute. Because I know your surrogate is in California. I know your surrogate is most likely black, Khloe. Come on, I keep it real. Y'all love to use a black coochie. Y'all love the black. Low key, since the beginning of time, Khloe, your people have been stealing my people's energy. This is all energy work. This is all spiritual. And ain't nobody called this shit out yet. But anyway, so while your surrogate was pregnant in LA, while you and him was going to all kinds of appointments, you asking him not to jerk off for 3 days so the semen lobe and sperm lobe can be full for the insemination. Y'all going back and forth, talking about this, talking about that. He probably back living in that new house that you just built next to your mammy. You and your mammy built mansions next to each other. So why did he clapping your cheeks? You can look out your window and see Corey and them wide ass hips spreading Chris's cheeks too. So while your surrogate was pregnant, he carried his ass to Texas and got a trainer out there pregnant at the same damn time. Then tried to get that trainer to either get an abortion, offer her $75K for an abortion. Talking about you ain't gonna get no money for child support in Texas. Texas and California is very different. She brought her punk ass to California, 8 months pregnant, was living in a friend's house, and now is getting $40,000 a month in child support. This man is pollinating the world. This is the future of basketball. The future, like the rapper, the future. Think about that. This man looking you in your face. Damn. Oh, my lamp just fell. Oh, that's spiritual. Oh, shit. My damn lamp just fell. And I ain't touch it. Boy, this man looking you in your face. Smiling in your face with them raccoon eyes. Every time he get on camera, you got to cover it up with 3 layers of makeup. You know why he always tired and drained? Because he always nutting in the hole. That's why. He tired. That meat stick been putting in work and them hips. So I know he put his back into it, and I know he squeezed when he get back shots. That's why that booty's so high and tight. You talking about give true a sibling? She got plenty. Pick one. Pick one and let it come over. She got enough siblings for you to rotate from day to day. Khloe, when you gonna do better? Are you a glutton for punishment? Are you a masochist? Do you like being embarrassed? If this is all a humiliation kink, then I understand. Then boo, keep going. But I hope you ain't expecting nothing from this nigga. I really hope that you already knew what was what, and you saying, look, I want 2 babies, and I just want them to have the same dad. And to look alike and to have the same last name. I hope that was your thought process and not, oh, this is going to keep him home. Because you ain't keeping him home. Ever. You can't. He don't want you. He's using you for clout. And you're white. So a ninja don't never have a problem getting a white woman pregnant, period. And you got money. And you, come on. We know. When you gonna get your shit together? I'm tired of dragging you. I want you to do better. But you don't. And you keep making yourself look stupid for somebody who he doesn't love you. And what's sad is the only man that ever truly loved you was your brother, and it ain't acceptable to screw him, or a crackhead who was cheating on you with prostitutes. You have had a bad looking life. The only thing you got in this world to give you some kind of peace is your money. But that don't make you happy. Because maybe somebody that chop off their head several times and suck out 60% of their body ain't happy with themselves. You done chopped and screwed yourself from head to toe. And your ass is still not happy because, baby, you ain't done that inner work. Inner work, not letting a big dick in you. That's not inner work. Inner work. Who is Khloe? Who is Khloe Rodan? Okay, forget it. Robert gonna always be your daddy. Fine. Fine. But who are you really? What are you looking for in these men? Acceptance? Stability? Commitment? You ain't going about it right. See, you see somebody with a man that you find attractive, and you say, I want her man, instead of saying, I want a man like that. Oh, I want her man. No, bitch, you're not Christopher Columbus. Get your own. That's how I know your ass is German. That's how I know your ass is damn near a damn Nazi. Just taking over shit that don't belong to you. You don't want your own, you want somebody else's. And then wondering why it don't work out. And wondering why all the witchcraft in the world and you still ain't got the desired results. You got with this man after Larsa brought him around. She had only been with him for 14 days. Now he with you. Well, damn. Okay. And when Larsa got him, he had a chick that was 8 months pregnant. So you didn't have a problem riding that ride when a woman was 8 months pregnant. So as far as I'm concerned, everything that you get from this, oh, because baby, your punishment ain't done. Because now you finna get it through your children. Who gonna have questions years later? See, I know when your legs is to the moon, because both y'all big, both y'all need a California king size bed. When your legs to the moon, you're not thinking about this. When you creaming and squirting, you're not thinking about this. Your kids gonna have questions later. This is on the internet forever. Mama, how you meet daddy? Well, I got her from a bitch that he had another bitch pregnant too. Mama, why me and all my half siblings birthdays is 6 to 8 months apart? Come on now. You got the money, so you're not tripping off that, but that ain't gonna make you happy. Look, you got all the witchcraft in the world, and you still ain't happy. Looking like your soul is gone. Because you just want to be genuinely loved. And think you gonna get it from another woman's nigga? But I also notice, see, you know who to play and who not to play. Because the right one would have got with you. And I honestly think the only thing that has saved you from being mollywopped and monkey stomped is because you 6'4". I think that's the only thing that has saved you thus far. Because you've been out here like you can't get touched. And that's just crazy to me. People want to say congratulations. This is not no congratulations. This man ain't made no commitment to you. He younger than you. When he through with you, he done got, I ain't gonna say your best year. When he through with you and move on, he gonna get another and he ain't gonna be thinking about you. That man don't love you, Khloe, at all. Biracial children are not an accessory, Khloe. It's too damn late in the game to even tell you that. Y'all are pitiful. Thank you for the content, though. Thank you for the content. Did y'all want to make some comments? Did y'all want to speak on this at all? I'll put the link up if y'all want to. Let me know. I don't know how hard I just dragged her. I don't know, but I'm like, damn, she still ain't got it. Let me put the link in here just in case. I need to do a damn Khloe compilation at this point. I done dragged this damn family so much. Good Lord. Let's see. Pin message. Oh, yeah, y'all said I need to be her therapist. I don't know. So I'll give y'all a little time if you guys want to come up and make comments about it. What's that lamp doing? Oh, the lamp fell right over. It's hooked in, so it was like hanging like that. But yeah, I'll put it back up. Wasn't a drag. You were telling her the absolute truth. You said what we all thought. I'm saying. She won't figure it out till she's old, and that's what's sad. And she gonna be paying for the man for the rest of her life like a mammy. Oh, and y'all get them likes up too. Y'all get them damn likes up. The fight enactment was hilarious. True. What if she's playing him? I guess playing him for his DNA. What's going on, Marion?
Oh my God. Hi.
Hey, you got to turn me off in the background though.
Okay. All right. Oh Lord. Nothing much, Storm. I did.
Okay, you good. Good. What you feeling tonight?
I had a rough day, and the fact that Khloe messed up today, and I knew you was coming on, made my day. Yo, Christopher Columbus comment had me screaming. She's discovering somebody else's stuff. Awesome. Literally. I think you are great. I just got into watching YouTube probably 8 months ago.
Okay.
And it was you. It was everything. You're great. Keep doing what you're doing. Your talent is awesome. And you got a great fan base. I'm 57 years old. I don't even do this. But you, you got it going on. So continue doing it, and I'll be watching you. And I just joined you for the first time as well.
Nice. Thank you so much. You enjoy your night, all right?
All right. Take care, Storm. Be safe.
Bye-bye. Oh, that's really nice. What's going on, Adam? How you doing?
Well, yeah. The thing about the whole entire thing about Bow Wow and stuff and all that kind of thing you just talked about is just a thing, you know. And also, last Sunday night, I was talking to Chisa Tells on her last live stream with, about the art, the Real Housewives in Atlanta. Right before the live stream ended, though. And I was talking to Conscious TV, like, yesterday afternoon, I think, I was giving him all the details and about what I just said about Cardi B and stuff. Well, I just noticed that it was back on September 8th, 2020, I think, or just November 2020. Do you remember that fight between Kendall Jenner and Kylie Jenner in Palm Springs, California?
Yes. I remember that episode where Kylie and Kendall fought. Yes. Yeah. And and Corey was around them. They were all like taking shots and drinking. Yes.
Yeah. Well, they wasn't just fighting over wearing each other's clothes. By the way, they were fighting over something else. Like,
what were they fighting over?
They were fighting over having a romantic relationship with me. So, yeah.
With who?
With me.
You said having a relationship with you?
Yeah, like a little, like literally a romantic relationship, like specifically.
Okay.
With me. Yeah.
Okay. Well, we gotta leave comments at 30 seconds tonight. Thank you, Adam.
And also, yeah.
Thank you, Adam.
Khloe Kardashian.
I'm sorry. I know that's how he talks. When he said they having a relationship with him, come on now, Adam. Thank you, Adam. Oh my God. What's going on, Will?
Oh, hello, Storm. Yeah, I just wanted to just comment on like the Khloe and Tristan. What people are failing to realize is that yes, she want her kids to have the same father, but she's also a white woman who has been made a single mother. Okay, so a lot of these white women, they get with these black men and think that they're better, but she got the same black man as Cynthia G says. So what she's doing is trying to savage some kind of respect, by having a second kid with this man, because if she were to go to another black man, then what happens if he pumps and dumps her? Then she's gonna be left with two kids by two different men. And she
Right.
can't go to white man because the reality is, hey, once a white woman spread her legs to a black man, hey, her vagina is spoiled. That's how they look at that. So, hey, she's only good for the black man right now. So, hey, she'll find another one and go through the same thing. So all it is just trying to savage some level of respect because she know, hey, she messed up. And the same way how we have these conversations, a lot of these non-black women, they occupy these spaces and they listen to the comments, so they understand what it is. You know what I'm saying? They could look at the black community and look at how, hey, a lot of these black men pump and dump these black women, leading these single mothers. They get the same thing.
True.
So
True.
That's all I want to say. Thank you for taking my call.
Thank you, Will. You told the truth. It's a fact. What's going on down the dash?
Hi, Storm. How are you?
Good. How you doing?
I'm good. I just hope that Khloe grows some self-esteem because honestly, this is just ill and sad, and it's just like, girl, you have to learn he doesn't love you. But I also think with them Kardashians, them having them biracial babies, I really do think that's just about, getting access to certain spiritual practices that they cannot do because they could just have their kids do them. And a lot of like spiritual people in the spiritual community, they will do that. They will have a biracial child so that they could get the access, so they could do the work and access the stuff that they can't on their behalf. As for Bow Wow, I feel I feel like he's saying no because I'm a victim of like that type of crime myself.
Mm-hmm.
And at first you want to say no because you feel like it's shameful and it's something that shouldn't be happening and people are going to judge you. So he might be saying no to it to say, no, that didn't happen, because to the public, he doesn't want to be judged. And that's what a lot of victims do. And then for Kim Kardashian, why do you want to be a mother at 40? Like, just give it a rest. You got more than enough kids. You got a damn army. Like, how many more do you need?
Well, she know if she want to keep this 28-year-old man, she gonna have to do something.
Yeah, and I do think Kim is trying to appeal because at the end of the day, she's not, in white people's eyes, she's not really white. You know how they do their bloodline things. And I think for her, because she's always wanted to appeal to them, because if you appeal to them, that's where the money and the push out is and the fame. And so yeah, she got the black community to put her on, but she wants that white community shine. And her marrying Pete Davidson or getting with him will be one step to, you know, slowly over years as time passes and we kind of forget about, you know, Kanye. It'll be a way.
And every other black man she spread her legs for.
Yeah, and it will be a way for her to slowly, you know, get this white guy to, like, you know, give her, like, you know, soften her to the white community, and maybe she'll get another one until she gets like a as successful as a white man she could get. Because I mean, that's what J-Lo did.
Let me ask you, what you think got more black souls in it, her box or Lake Lanier?
Lake Lanier, because Lake Lanier be taking folks out.
I'm just saying, because got the box of death. Thank you, Donna. You have a good night. All right.
You too. Bye.
Bye. What's going on, Gloria?
Hi, Storm.
How you doing?
Living in your life by 3 years now, and yes, I do share you with other people. And you know what? This is the first time I ever got on this video with you. So log me in because I'm excited.
Okay. What's on your mind today?
And actually, I replay your videos over and over because they get me through the day while I'm at my boring job working from home.
I appreciate
But I just want to say, I don't give a damn what come out your mouth. Everything's fun to me. And I don't know why people want to get on here and be getting offended by anything. Get your ass off of here because it's funny. And I love it. Fuck that shit. Hell, don't come your ass on Storm Monroe if you are getting offended. I can't stand folks like that. Put your feelings in your pocket. The shit ain't serious. We need to be laughing sometimes. The fuck? Shit. And I'm in Mississippi. What up? Jackson, Mississippi.
You in Jackson, Mississippi?
I am born and raised, and yeah, if I'm country, fuck y'all. So what?
No, years ago, my daddy moved to Jackson, Mississippi. Years ago.
What street are they in on Storm?
I don't know what street he lived on, but years ago he did. He almost kidnapped me, and I would have been living there too. That's another story for another day.
But you would have loved it. You'd have got fat like me. You'd had lots of friends, so you would have loved it.
You know my people from Mississippi, my bloodline.
Okay, that's what's up. See, I knew we had that spirit going between us. I knew it. And I just want to say,
you might not know the city though. Do you know where Sugarlock, Mississippi is?
Never heard of it. I'm a Google.
Most people ain't heard of it. If you ain't heard of it, you don't know. But I'm talking too much. What's on your mind?
I just want to say that whenever you get to talking about Wonder Bread, the shit just cracks me up. And I honestly just keep saying for the last 3-4 years I've been listening to you. I don't know why these celebrities just don't get on here and just let you be their therapist, because you really could fix some of their goddamn rich people problems. I'm going to stay at my 22-hour pay period. That's my tax bracket. But I feel like sometimes you my therapist too, but you can be that damn therapist, because I just be tripping out how you just be picking their ass apart and you really just be hitting some key points. And I be saying to myself, Khloe, you big headed asshole, girl, like you seriously got some fucked up ass child. It all starts, everything people go through starts at home. And people need to understand that the shit starts at home. I don't give a damn if the goddamn elementary school person impacted your life. The shit starts at home. And all that shit going on with them, it starts at home, because first of all, they want to be in the limelight. They was eating, drinking, and shitting and stuff, so they wants to be in the fucking limelight. And it's just a mess that you want to be in the limelight, you get your shit put out there in the limelight, then people tearing your ass up and you pissed about it. But for you to not understand that you could possibly have the same issues as somebody that's not in your tax bracket, girl, don't get mad. And then you look at even more stupid because you got money. You shouldn't even be going through stuff like that. But that just goes to show you that, they got that money, but they still stuck on stupid. Because why the fuck you keep letting that mind embarrass you? Like, why? Why do you keep doing it?
Because she want him to choose her. That man don't like her like that.
He ain't even attracted to her, because I done heard you say 1,000 times, look at the other women he done been with. They absolutely look like her big headed ass. They don't look nothing like her. And Kim needs to see her little warp-headed ass down too. Cause bitch, you done had every freaking nigga in the industry laying on top of you, and you still wants to just be considered on some type of pedestal. Bitch, cause they put you on Vogue, all the magazines, you still ain't shit. You still is a HOE at the end of the day, because it's absolutely no reason for you to keep putting yourself at some type of high standard. And you done been with all them damn people. And it's sickening that people just put her on a pedestal and they just don't even look at her past. Everybody got past, and she got a goddamn lot of skeletons hanging out her goddamn closets in that damn mansion where the bitch stay. I don't know. But Storm, do I need to stop talking? Because I go on and on with your ass. Me and you friends in my mind, baby.
I know. Listen. I need to give me a good old meet and greet in Mississippi.
You shut up, dude. Me and my sister will be there. Because I done put my sister on you, my 2 co-workers that work from home. They listen to you every day. And they in Texas though. And one of them, I could be trying to ask her a question pertains to jobs. She be like, girl, I'm listening to Storm. Hold on.
But here's my only rule though. When I come, listen,
what's up?
I'm gonna need somebody to chauffeur me around town, like Boosie.
In my little Ford Escape. Shit, what up?
And I need me some homemade back macaroni and cheese.
I got you. Let me tell you something. Right up in here, don't be nothing but some cooking going on, and everybody be like, what you cooking over there? And that ain't even on no Sunday. That's every day of the week. I got you. Shoot.
You got some catfish? You cook catfish too?
Now, let me tell you about this fish. I'm allergic to seafood. I don't eat it, but I will cook it. So what you want? And I can go down to Yazoo City to the catfish where they braise and breed them and get you a fresh box. We ain't got to go in the grocery store. I got to hook up.
And what I love about Mississippi when I go, you can go get some fried chicken. It's right next to the washroom. For y'all don't know, that's the laundromat. It's the washroom.
There you
go. Oh my! I just love it. It ain't nothing like it. It ain't nothing for me. It ain't nothing like eating good, and I be barefooted on dirt roads. I be feeling myself.
What you say? We ain't get them where I growed up, the neighborhood that I growed up in Jackson, we didn't get no blacktop, and I said blacktop peoples until I was probably damn near high school. We had rocks in our whole neighborhood. But that's just how shit happens. It's cool though. It's developed now, people. It's developed.
Well, thank you, Gloria. I appreciate you. You have a good night, all right?
Up and tell her, bitch, I got on the phone with Storm, bitch.
Take it easy now.
Goodbye.
Bye-bye. Yeah, when I go to Mississippi, same thing when I go to St. Louis. Somebody gonna cook for me. We're gonna do a meet and greet right in somebody's backyard. Y'all think I'm playing? You want me to come? You gotta feed me.
Hey, Storm.
What's going on, Norris? How you doing?
I'm good. I say you a force to be reckoned with. I tell you that.
Listen, I try.
It's like it's 2 times you didn't had a live and you didn't snapped on somebody and I missed it because I was feeding my grandma. But yeah, because I'm like, dang, did he snap on somebody? And I'm just like,
I just had 2 in the chat. That's all. I just had to get them together. They be all right. They tried though. It's all good.
Yeah, but you the king of YouTube, so they can't test the king. They don't need to be trying to king B. But I'm gonna get Charlemagne. He is no God. I'm telling you, there's nothing holy about him. He the discolored. His skin is discolored, and he's the lesser charge. And I was gonna say, and Kim Kardashian, you know, her and Pete. I just think that Pete, since he's controlled, I think he needs to play her like the soybean bitch that she is and get all that he can out of her and kick her to the curb like she do all the other men that have been in her life. So hopefully he be the one to flip the switch on her because use his privilege. So, like I said, maybe he could teach her a lesson that she been teaching black men. So,
ooh, that's a plot twist. Okay.
Yeah, because she, like I said, she's plastic surgery gone wrong. And I was gonna say Orlando Brown, he's a lunatic, he's a nutcase. He is delusional. I mean, I don't dislike the dude, but you don't be outing people. You know what I'm saying? Let us know about your experiences. Who did something to you? You don't sit up there and talk about nobody else's body parts and all that stuff. Talk about your experiences. You
Good
know,
point.
For real, like keep your mouth shut because you might do out the wrong person and they might get with your behind. And plus, he just called himself having a Jesus come to Jesus moment with, and I thought he had a woman.
He do. I mean, he just had a baby. Listen, I'll never forget. It was like 2019 or 2020, and his girlfriend gonna tell me he want $8,000 for an interview.
Yeah,
and I was like, that's not happening. I remember when he pulled the butcher knife on the girlfriend and she locked herself in the closet.
Like I said, he needs some more therapy. And number one, if he's so clean, then he needs to stop reverting back to that old behavior, you know, running his mouth and outing people. But
True.
what I was going, Danny Lay, or should I say Miss Miss Mellow Yellow, she need to do her high yellow self a favor and take her, and she can't sing, so she need to take her saltine cracker bone behind to a studio and pay for vocal lessons. You need to take some more vocal lessons before you be recording any music, because you do not sound good. You just as flat as your body, and you just cannot sing right now. You need some more training, honey. Just like you need to be trained on how to get a man, because the man you got had multiple baby mamas, and you just happen to be the next one on the list.
Lord have mercy.
So, and who else am I gonna drink? Oh, the baby. Should I say the baby ain't even got a number one hit? How he gonna manage an artist when he can't even manage his own career? He can't even control his own emotions. He's sitting up there putting his hands on people. Like, come on, you need therapy. You need professional help. You can't even put your pull-out game is whack. You can't even pull out of these chicks without feeling their gut full of nut.
Oh my God.
For real.
That gets me every time. That gets me every time.
Yeah. Oh, and I'm going to talk about Khloe and Tristan. Should I say Tristan, Mr. Put on a Condom Thompson? You know, he's an NBA. He's a NBA bench warming tramp who needs to stop having kids.
Oh, Tristan the tramp. Oh my God.
Yeah, he needs to stop having kids because he creating too many broken homes. He's the Nick Cannon of the NBA. I mean, seriously, he the future of music, future of the NBA too. I mean, seriously, you need to stop having these babies because these babies gonna grow up to resent you. They're not gonna respect you, and all you are good for is your money and your nut. And Khloe, you need some professional help, honey. Your head is too big for your body. You keep getting your gut stuck full of his nut. You know, like I said, you ain't gonna never be able to get rid of that nut. It's gonna be stuck in there.
Oh my God.
You need to stop acting like you better than people, because you and your family, y'all are no better than anybody else. Y'all are worse. Y'all just have money. That's all. All of y'all are plastic surgery gone wrong.
Shit. Oh my God. Oh my God. A gut full of nut. You got to put that on a t-shirt. Oh my God.
Well, I got that from Marcella Speaks. You know, if you watch her, she said that. But
okay. Oh my God.
I thought it was funny, but these chicks do have a gut full of nut, for real. They need to protect their bosses. Protect your boss, or should I say a new one? Protect your honey pot, for real.
Low key, all the plastic surgery they get, I would just buy a new box because I mean they done thrown it around so much.
Yeah, like Mia on Real Housewives of Potomac, she said she got something done down there. So
yeah, she got to retighten.
That's what they need to do for real, because it's a lot of other things they need to get tightened too. But they too loose.
Oh my god,
they too loose as water in a river.
Oh my god. Well, thank you, Norris, for coming up. Let me go to this next call.
Well, thank you for pulling me up. So
take it easy, Norris.
You too.
Bye-bye. My God. What's going on, TS?
You picked me.
I did. How you doing?
Wow. Hey, Storm.
How you
I'm
feeling?
coming on after Norris.
I know. It's hard coming on after Norris. That's how it is.
That's a tough act to follow. I don't know if I can handle that.
Oh man, what's on your mind?
Okay, first of all, I am actually proud of Tristan. Thank you, Tristan. I hope he continues to get more preferences pregnant. I think he's doing the right thing. Because I feel like the Kardashians, they are like secretly competing with Black women. So yes, our gift to you is Tristan, and he's the gift that keeps on giving. I hope. I actually saw the title, and I was hoping that somebody other than Khloe was pregnant. But I'll take Khloe being pregnant too. But I think she knows every single one of his side chicks. I think she is having spite babies at this point. I think it's somebody else in the mix. And she like, you know what? Let me hurry up and get pregnant by this Negro again, so I can let them know I ain't going nowhere. So she's in competition with like 8 side chicks minimum.
you know it's a surrogate they got pregnant. It's a surrogate.
Oh, she got a surrogate. Yeah, because she's scared she gonna get fat again. She ain't trying to have.
Well, that and she can't carry. And it's something with it's something with when they do all that stuff to their body, they don't be able to carry no baby after. I've noticed that too.
What? I believe that because and what's up with them? It seems like every reality TV chick gotta get in vitro or something crazy to get pregnant. Why they just can't get pregnant naturally? It's like y'all heifers is not that old.
To me, ain't nobody gonna say nothing, but it's those illegal booty injections they got. I truly believe that.
Oh, you think that's what's making them not be able? Because I'm like, y'all should be able to get pregnant without all this help.
Because think about it.
That was bad.
It's got to be that. Because all of them they be saying that they got that fake booty, and I'm just saying it's something to it.
You're right. And as far as Norris and the new boxes, I think them brides get a new box every year. They got the money. I think they get a new box like everybody else get pap smears. Like they come in, tune me up. They gotta they getting ran through too much. I think they get a tune up every year or every other year. It's on the calendar.
I can believe it.
And I feel sorry for Bow Wow. I really do think they was messing with that boy. I think he got issues. And I just really feel, at first I was laughing, but after a while when you showed that Vlad video, I was like, damn. I was like, I really believe he got ushered. Yes, I do.
I do too. That's why I was like, when I saw the interview, I was like, okay, this is okay. It's Orlando Brown, but I said, wait a minute. Everybody keeps saying the same thing about Bow Wow, and I'm like, this ain't funny no more.
Yeah. And Orlando too. Something happened to him too. He like the black Corey Feldman or something. Like he. I think a lot of people mess with him. That boy messed up, and he is crying for help. I kind of think he wants to go, so he's just doing whatever. I really hope he gets it together and gets clean, but it ain't looking good. It seemed like every time we see him doing well, the next thing you know, 2 months later, he back exposing everybody again. I think he won't the Illuminati to come get him.
To take him out. Yeah, to put him out
I
of his
think he wants
misery.
them to take him out.
Yeah, I think so.
And Danny Lay, you know what? That child, I see her having another baby, back to baby. I think she another Khloe Kardashian. She still sleeping with him. Did you see that little video where they was doing the baby hair? Yes, she about to get kicked out the condo again. She ain't learned her lesson. The brother didn't get beat up, and she's still messing with this dude. But the baby dude look like
she gonna learn the hard way.
Fire, though.
She gonna learn the hard way, though. I tell you that.
Oh yeah, she gonna learn the hard way. I think that's the only way you learn it with the baby, because he do look like he packing. So I don't know. But I won't be surprised if the baby, Danny Lay, comes up pregnant again. But thanks for picking me, Storm. I love your show. And I'm glad you went off on that person. I said, you know damn well they can't be messing with Storm when he got his chest out.
Oh, I saw your comment when you said
She lucky you ain't had a lab coat on. If you had the lab coat on, baby, oh hell no. That the drags get real when you got that lab coat on and no shirt. But you know, she got lucky. But that was a good one.
Thank you so much. You have a good one.
All right, bye.
Bye-bye. Oh man. Okay, guys, it's been 2 hours. I gotta cut the show there because it's been a long show. Make sure you guys like, comment, subscribe. Be on my text list, 678-679-6077 for notifications. Follow me on all platforms. We'll be back tomorrow. It's gonna be, what's tomorrow? No, what's today? Thursday? Today's Thursday. So yeah, we'll be back live later today. And then I think we're gonna do our scripts on Friday, because Saturday I got something to do. So yeah, like, comment, subscribe. I will catch you all later.